this week we're going over questions about individuals who are usually victims of abuse and how they attack and murder their abusers, but are often treated harshly in the legal systems. We're asked, do we see this as a problem, and what can we do about it? Personally, I see it as a big problem because the victims are being treated harshly by both the abusers and the legal system, because the abusers pretty much have almost no sympathy towards the victims. And then, should they retaliate by attacking or murdering the abusers, and the police or criminal justice system brought in any way, more often than not, the victims are still treated harshly, as though they are wrong throughout everything, as if they have not been going through those years of abuse, whether it's emotional, spiritual, all that. And so, pretty much they're treated as the criminals compared to the abusers, which could possibly get almost no punishment, no jail sentence or anything. And it's quite horrible because, like I said, they have no sympathy or empathy towards their victims. And they are honestly some of the worst human beings that there is. Like, how terrible do you have to be to put yourself into that position that you feel the need or want to do that to another human being? It's quite horrible. So, in short, yes, I find it as a big problem that the victims are treated harshly within everything that's going on. One thing that we could do about that is giving them more opportunities to go through rehabilitation, different forms of treatments, like psychological, to help with those years of trauma and all that. They should have more ways of reaching out, saying, hey, I'm a victim, my abuser is with me, I need a way to get out, I need help getting out. Overall, there should be more opportunities like that so a person can safely get out of a situation like that, and that these abusers are given much harsher punishments, or punishments in the first place, because a lot of these abusers don't really get punished. And if they do, it's really two ends of the spectrum. It's either they don't get punished harshly enough, or those very few cases where they're literally put to life behind bars or otherwise, which is much more appropriate. But a lot of people do not actually get these punishments like they should. Whereas, if a victim were to assault or murder their abuser, they'd be put in jail for a long time, even though they're really just doing one of the very few options that they have in life, which is to finally stop all the abuse by killing the abuser. It's really more of a last resort because they don't really have many options in the first place, but they know it will get done that way.